Earlier in the program, I spoke to Kristine Bartlett, the woman behind this 5-year battle for equal pay. Bartlett v Terra Nova is where it all began. Holding back tears at times, she said, today isn't about a pay rise, it's the difference between poverty and living an enjoyable life.
I guarantee a lot of people tonight, that caregivers and care support workers and disability workers, are not going to be able to sleep tonight because they're going to be so excited waiting for that first check, pay check come in on the 1st of July, I think it is, they said. So yeah, so a lot of people are going to be celebrating tonight or in the weekend. Yep.
It's tough work, isn't it? I mean, the minister, did the minister come and shake your hand earlier? A photo came beaming in from May here in Arab. Look, we've just whacked the photo up. So the minister came and shook your hand. So that's what you've achieved, right? Yeah, $2 billion from the government.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Over 5 years, we should say. It's tough work, but you feel at long last people are being paid what they're worth.
And it was so well worth it, wasn't it? Look what's happened after never giving up, never give up, stand tall. Women all out there, don't ever give in. Stand up for your rights, no matter what you do or what you want, you stand up for your rights, because in the end, you can win it.
Kristine Bartlett speaking on Checkpoint earlier. That whole interview is online now. The 55,000 workers who will benefit from today's announcements share her thoughts. Zach Fleming visited the Elizabeth Knox home and hospital in Auckland and found out it might mean replacing an old car with a new one and maybe even taking kids to the movies.
55-year-old Beryl Wilson has 23 years of experience working in aged care. She's paid $19 something an hour at the Elizabeth Knox home and hospital in Auckland. She's not quite sure of the exact amount, but knows that despite her experience, it's still less than the living wage of $20.20 an hour.
You can't just bring somebody in and say, here, do that job. So then don't tell me it's unskilled.
Have you ever had someone say that to you, or are you just, reading things? Has anyone actually ever come up to you and said, anyone can do your job, it's easy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Really?
Glorified cleaner. You're a glorified cleaner. We're here, not just here, UK is the same, you know what I mean? They think, if you want to jack in because you're complaining, you leave, we'll get somebody for your job tomorrow. Yeah, physically you can get somebody for my job tomorrow, yeah. But they wouldn't be as good as me.
Beryl's $19 an hour is more than most. But after more than 2 decades, she still doesn't think she's paid what she's actually worth. Her eyes widened and a little smile appeared when I asked her what difference a small pay rise of a few dollars an hour would mean.
It would mean a new car for me. Seriously, it's 1995 or something, it's dying, bless it. And if it dies, then I'm really stuffed. Because getting to work on the weekends, task in New Zealand.
Elizabeth Knox has 192 residents. Most days, that means a ratio of between 6 to 8 residents per care worker.
Get them up to the toilet, and then from there we start showering them and dress them up.
That's Sa Tavanga. She's 63 in October and has a lot in common with Beryl. 23 years experience in the industry, paid $19 something an hour, loves her job, but unflinchingly doesn't think she's paid what she's worth.
Oh, I need some more pay. I need some more money for because I'm paying the mortgage and I'm helping my family.
And without sounding like a broken record, Alex Nanai, who's 26, feels exactly the same. He used to work in 2 rest homes to make ends meet.
At Cornwall Park and Elizabeth Knox, they're doing 7 to 3 and then starting here 4 to 10. So that was 5 days a week.
So you're working 15 hours a day, 5 days a week?
Yeah, because I had to pay my rent and my son's in private school. Yeah, trying to provide the best education for him. So, and then trying to survive in Auckland.
For Checkpoint, Zach Fleming.